Hello viewers, this is here Michael from Screen Reviews, bringing you my 666 podcast. This is my 666 podcast. Like always, I'm gonna speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breach your heart during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And also, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change your adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then you get to watch this audio podcast recording. So, right, with this and everything else out the way, I recently came back from the movie theaters, finally watching Wolverine and Deadpool. Deadpool Wolverine. I gotta say, oh, this movie, this is the Marvel movie we needed. So basically, it was good to see Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. And it was good to see Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, finally making us big splash in the MCU and whatnot. So basically, before I go any further, I got to say there's going to be some spoilers and whatnot. But so basically, the movie did have a good. So basically, the movie, the thing I did like about the main thing is I really liked about the movie is that Deadpool. There was a learning curve. There was a good plot for Deadpool and Deadpool and Wolverine. When it comes to Deadpool, throughout the whole movie, he just wants to be. Seems like he wants to be known. He wants to be famous so that way he can battle, to know that he matters. And when it comes to Wolverine, he just feel he has that survivor guilt and whatnot, and therefore he doesn't feel like he doesn't matter. So basically, throughout this whole movie, we see Wolverine and Deadpool struggling with their issues, some good issues to overcome. So basically, I really liked it that or like Wolverine and Deadpool facing issues that they were dealing with and whatnot, and realize that and they finally came to the conclusion that they don't they do matter. They do matter. It doesn't matter if they're known as heroes or not. It's the things that they do and the people that they surround themselves with, knows that they matter. So basically, that's the main lesson I love about this movie here. And also, it was good to see. It was good to see Chris Evans even towards again. It was good to see Archie Sykes' Blade, and it was good to see Jennifer Garner as Elektra, and finally, honestly, it's funny to get to see what's her name, Chad Channing as Gambit. I gotta say, I know a lot of people got their mixed reviews what on Chad Tatum's Gambit, but I think he was decent. So basically, so basically, the way the movie ended, I'm hoping that if they're not permanently wiped, if they're not permanently wiped away, I hope that we could get another version of Chad Cannon's Gambit in some way. So basically, I'm hoping that Chad Cannon will come back as a different version of Gambit. So maybe in a future X-Men movie, or maybe in Secret Wars or whatnot, or etc. etc. So basically, it's good to see X 23 again as well. So basically, they got her back as well and whatnot. And basically, the villain, the villain of this, or actually the villains of this movie were pretty decent. So basically, Charles Xavier's, twin evil sister, and what's the name, and that TS, that tie agent, that tie, that that road tie agent. It was Ricochet. No. I got the damn name. I got the damn name. I just got the name. Oh yeah, Paradox. Paradox. Yeah, Paradox that wrote that yeah that wrote tying it. That wrote tying it. Paradox. Was a good recently been on as well. And basically, also it's good to see Pyro again. It's good to see. Also, we get to see the. mm, the Fox, actually, the Fox Juggernaut version of X Men as well in this movie as well, and whatnot. We get to see the Fox version of Sabretooth in this movie as well. So basically, from the original X Men trilogy movies. So anyway, this movie was a good thing. So this movie what Marvel needed to saying to really to help help bring new life into the ever going bring life and bring life into bring some new life into the Marvel MCU. I mean into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Bring this is the movie that brings life into the movie side uh, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So basically, this movie is funny. It had a good story. The jokes, the jokes were repaired. A lot of good, a lot of good lessons, life lessons learned throughout the movie with Wolverine and Deadpool and some other characters as well. So basically, that's all I got to say. This movie was good. So basically, if you haven't seen Wolverine, Deadpool, and the Fearless, this is the Marvel movie that you should watch. So basically, it didn't matter. It didn't matter if it didn't matter if you haven't been catching up on the Marvel movies, on the Marvel miniseries and whatnot. This movie is just like it's saying fuck it, fuck it. This movie is made to say that you don't have to watch any of the current Marvel movies or the Marvel TV shows just to follow the plot of this movie. This movie is like this movie is just to make you laugh and enjoy. So anyway, what do you guys think about the Deadpool movie? Good, bad, or just okay, or just nah? Please let me know with the comments below this podcast. Anyway, signing off from Screen Reviews. One.